Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the basic concept of Stereonet software. So this is the interface of our Stereonet. So before starting the fundamentals, if you haven't installed Stereonet software till now, then you start quickly by visiting Chrome and simply type Stereonet software and go through the Stereonet. Here you will find the Stereonet 11, the latest version, and you can download as per your convenience, either download for Mac, Windows and Linux, or simply you go through the description box, link given in the description box, and from there you can directly download Stereonet software. So this is the called plot area, this is dataset list box, this is data list box, and this is the analysis pane. So first you save this workbook as by going through save as, give your name like it is exercise number 0. So after saving the file, we will see some basic things like how to insert plane, line, or here you can see that lines, planes, lines on plane, dip, small circle, arc, etc. So before starting this, you have to do some necessary changes, like from here we will see in which method we will use to show the planes. Like for planes, the notations are strike dip, dip quadrant, strike dip, right hand rule, dip, dip azimuth, and dip azimuth, then dip amount. We will see all these things one by one, that what is the difference of all these things, how it works. Like if we choose first strike, dip and dip quadrant and see one example. Okay, so Y through, okay, new data set and plane. So give this name as any bedding plane. So this is dot bedding plane. So now you have to add datum. So now we are choosing dip, strike and dip quadrant. So strike, let's see, the strike is 150 degree and dip amount is 25 degree. So it's showing that the bed is dipping in northeast direction, but in field, if it is dipping in the southwest, then you have to choose this one as southwest direction. So this will give the accurate. So here you can see that beds dipping in the southwest directions, strike is 150 and dip is 25 degree. Okay, this is the first one. Now the second one is your strike, dip and right hand rule. Okay, so according to this one, if we add another bedding plane or bedding plane 2, simply write B2 and new datum. So when you put here strike, let's see 256. So as when we put dip value, as per the right hand rule, it will design the in Stereonet. Let's put it dipping 65 degree. So here it is this is the strike. Okay, so as per the right hand rule, it is dipping towards northwest. If we change the strike, like it is some in between 80 degree, so as per the right hand rule, now it's changed towards southeast directions. So either you have to make sure that if you in the field, if you are taking which method you are applying to take dip and strike, or either simply choose here strike, dip and dip quadrant. As per your convenience, you can choose. So now let's put some more data to analyze more things. Put up like 125, 34 south. Okay, give name to 1, 2, 1, 165, 62 south. This is the third one. Two 34, 23 south 3. Okay, so now we will see some basics, like these are the planes, plane 1, 2 and 3. Now we can plot the pole of these planes. So simply, pole is the perpendicular on plane. So simply go to calculations and click on the pole. Now you can see the bedding planes 1 pole is here. You can select and highlight the poles 1, 2 and 3. These are the poles of these 3 bedding planes. Now also you can plot planes from these poles. So these are the planes. So you when you deselect these bedding planes, you can see that still the bedding planes are visible because these are plotted from these poles. Okay, so take one thing and remove another thing. Apart from this, also when you go here, you can see some angle between the 2 bedding planes. So when you select these bedding planes, like these 2 bedding planes, and if you want to know the angle between these planes, go to calculations and angle between those selected planes. So here in the analysis pane, you can see that the angle is acute angle is 44.9 and obtuse angle is 135.1. Also, if you want to know the intersection point of these 2 bedding planes, you can calculate, like here this is the intersection point. This is the intersection point of these 2 bedding planes. This is the intersection point of these bedding planes, and here is the another intersection point of these bedding planes. Also, if you know, if you want to know the acute or obtuse angle between any 2 planes, like these 2 planes, if you want to know, then go to calculations, and from here you can calculate the bisectors. By using bisectors, if you want to calculate acute angle, simply click here and OK. So here you can see the acute angle is 47 point. Acute bisector, this is the acute bisector. Let's deselect the bedding planes. So this is the acute bisector, this one. Also you can label this the acute bisector. So this is the acute bisector. On the also you can calculate the obtuse bisector. So first you have to select the bedding planes, these two bedding planes, calculations, two plane calculation, bisector, obtuse bisector, plot. Okay. So here this one, this level as obtuse bisector. So this is the obtuse bisector of these two bedding planes. Also you can calculate by choosing any one of the planes, or you can if you want to see these planes in 3D view, then simply go to the 3D, and from here you can see the planes and their bisectors. So let's deselect the third bed and only one bisector. So you can see these two are bedding planes and the third one is the bisector, which is acute bisector. Or you want to see the obtuse bisector, select this one, deselect this one, or you can see the obtuse bisector of the plane. So okay, nice. So thank you so much. In next video we will learn some more things we have left inside the calculation parts. Okay, thank you so much.